Okay, worksheet number 8. Worksheet number 8. First question involves simplifying the negative exponents and all this other neat stuff. So remember, if something's raised to the negative, it's telling you it's in the wrong part of the fraction. I guess the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just simply simplify this bottom piece. So I'm going to leave the top alone for right now. And in the bottom, you're going to see a power to a power. So everything in here is going to be raised or multiplied. These powers are all going to multiply. Remember, that's 2 to the first power, so it's going to be 2 to the minus 2. Then x to the 3 times the negative 2 is x to the negative 6. And then y to the negative 7 times negative 2, that's y to the 14th. Okay, then I'm going to rewrite everything so that if it has a negative exponent, I'm going to move it. If it has a positive exponent, I'm going to leave it alone. 3 is going to stay. The y to the 5th is going to stay in the top. In the bottom, the 2, which is the negative exponent, is going to move up here. So that's done, that's done, that's done. The x to the negative 6th is going to get moved up here as x to the 6th. That's done. The y to the 14th is going to stay in the bottom. That's done. And the x to the minus 4 is going to jump to the bottom as x over 4. So I'm going to try to simplify this now. And in simplifying this, this is a 4 times 3, and that's 12. X to the 6th, y to the 5th. In the bottom, I'm going to have x to the 4th, y to the 14th. Alright, so now I'm going to be dividing. The 12 is going to be divided by the 1. Now remember, when you're moving things around here, you can either subtract the exponents and deal with the negative exponent again, or you can just put the result where there was more to start. So 12 divided by 1, and the 12 was in the top. X to the 6 divided by x to the 4, subtract, and you get 2, and there were more x's in the top, so the x squared is going to stay in the top. Y to the 5th divided by y to the 14th, you get to subtract and get y to the 9th. There were more y's in the bottom, so this jumps down to the bottom, and then that's your final answer. 12x squared, y to the 9th. Question 33, factor the expression completely. Again, taking a look at the first two numbers, I can pull out a 3, and that's going to leave me with 4t to the 8th minus 25t to the 4th. This happens to be the difference of two perfect squares. That's what makes this one more complicated. The 3 is out in front. Difference of two perfect squares by definition is going to factor into two binomials. The first binomial is going to be the square root of the positive term. That's 2t to the 4th, 2t to the 4th. And the second term is going to be the square root of that negative term, 5t squared, 5t squared. That's about as far as we can go in this case. And then question 31. Question 31 is the summation symbol question. Remember, the 10 is going to be part of the answer, so that's going to be there. We're going from n equals 1 to 5, so count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's what n is going to become. So it's 10 plus, I let n equal 1, it's 1 cubed minus 1, plus, let n equal 2, it's 2 cubed minus 1, plus, let n equal 3, it's 3 cubed minus 1, plus, and then let n equal 4, 4 cubed minus 1, plus, and then 5 cubed minus 1. So this is 10 plus, 1 cubed is 1, minus 1 is 0, plus, 2 cubed is 8, minus 1 is 7, plus, 3 cubed is 27, minus 1 is 26, plus, 4 cubed is 64, minus 1 is 63, plus, 5 cubed is 125, minus 1 is 124. Again, then get a calculator out and add these up. 10 plus 7 plus 26 plus 63 plus 124 equals, and we get 230. A minus.